Hello, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for watching the replay. I'm Fidelma Greene, and tonight I'm talking about changing your results in your business and life. Thank you for taking the time to watch me. I work with women in business, helping them to grow their business through mindset changes, through removing your blocks, and through strategy, revising your strategy, improving your planning, and just implementing better in your business with support. Okay, so tonight I want to talk about changing your results. And for me, this is something close to my heart because it's always something that I'm working on myself personally in my business. And I love to help my clients get that clarity, get that focus and direction to change the results. And sometimes it can be a mixture of all the things I mentioned, or it could be one thing that makes a major change for you. So if you join in and you're watching, you can enter in your name and say hello. I love when you give me a heart and thumbs and say hello. It makes it nice just when I'm watching it, or to catch the comments afterwards. You can leave in any questions you may have. Or if you relate to this, please let me know as well. So first of all, it's making the decision that you want to make this change, that you want to have different results. The decision always comes first, and it's the most important thing. Because that influences then what actions you're going to take. It's going to influence the results you're going to get. So it's making that decision upfront that you want something different to happen in your business and life. And I can't emphasize how important that is, because I know for me, anytime that I've got different results, it's because I've made a decision that I wanted to get different results. I either took myself more seriously in my business, or I went about things in a different way. So ask yourself, what's the decision you want to make in your business? You can pop it in the comments if you want. You say in a big yes that you are ready to make a different decision and that you are willing to stretch outside your comfort zone and maybe do things a little bit slightly different in your business. Because sometimes it can be a slight subtle shift that can have a major impact in your business. And I'm speaking from personal experience. Okay. So the second point then is taking responsibility. I have some notes here to my side just to keep me on track. So it's taking responsibility for your current results and what may be happening. And I know for me, anytime that I'm going through a transition in my business or a change, sometimes my results might stop and things might change. And it's just not to be, if you're in a transition, it's to be patient with yourself and to honor that you may just be going through a change and that the results may be slightly delayed from actually you going through that transition. So it's holding yourself and giving yourself space to allow that transition to happen. Okay. And then the next thing is making that decision that you're going to do something different, that you are going to take different actions in your business and life. You might discover where you stop yourself and where you might go back to basics. Go back to basics. And for me, for example, I'm running my next workshop in January here in Dublin. And I know for me, I love running workshops and I love the interaction and the actual transformation that happens at the workshops when I'm working with clients. So what is it that you might do different? What do you know that has worked for you before in your business, so that you may go back to basics and try something that has been successful at different times for you, and to let go maybe of something that hasn't been working for you. So I'm hoping these 3 simple tips will help you, just making that decision, deciding that, you're going to take responsibility for yourself, for the results you're getting, and being kind to yourself as well, especially if you're going through a transition. And that's something I've had to learn. Okay. Loads of self-love in the midst of a transition. And then ask yourself, what will you do slightly differently? What can you do? Maybe going back to basics and trying something that has been successful for you before and applying that again in your business and life. So I'd love to know, let me know how you get on with this. I'd love to hear, does this resonate with you? Are these 3 tips going to help you to create different results? Making that decision up front that you want to have different results, taking responsibility for yourself for the current results that you're getting, and not having any judgment or criticism in there about it, because sometimes it's about just steering, course correcting over slightly to adjust, and just then you may hit the target. So it's not to give up just when you're near the gold. It's to keep going and trusting and believing in yourself, okay? And then taking that different action. I'd love to hear, is this resonating with you, and how you're going to apply these 3 simple steps in your business and life. And I know this time of the year, we're coming up to the last week before we wrap up for Christmas. And it's a good time to start thinking about this, because it gives you an opportunity to actually, reflect on your year 2019 and just start thinking about, what do you want to be different in 2020? Start allowing yourself to dream a little bit. I know for me, that's what I'm doing. And it's allowing myself to, I'm inviting you to allow yourself for it to be easy, and so that you can enjoy your business in a much bigger and better way for you. And I mean enjoying it more. That's what I mean, really, so that you can bring out your passion, doing what you love, and receiving abundance for it. Okay. So, and I also, before I wrap up, I want to remind you that the special offer is still available to attend my one-day workshop on the 14th of January in Dublin. That's the Leadership 2020 workshop, where I'm going to help you to revive your vision, rebirth it and bring it to life, so that you can attract more abundance, joy, and fun in your business, and where you can actually, think bigger about your business, and really how you want to feel in your business, and how you want it to be, you to be different in 2020. It's getting that laser focus, 2020 vision for what it is you want to create in next year. So it's a new decade, it's a new opportunity to bring a new energy into your life and business. And it does require making some shifts. And that's why I'm inviting you to take the day away from your business and from your family, away from your current environment, so that you can deep dive into your business and have space and time to think about. And I'll be helping you with different exercises to relax into this, to let go of whatever isn't serving you. And please give me a thumbs and a heart if this is sounding like it's something that's resonating with you, that would actually, it sounds inviting, where you get a day to actually spend with me, deep diving into your desires in your business and life, so that you can actually allow it to manifest. Because when you give your time and your space to this, it will help you to expand your mindset to what's possible, and to expand your business and the possibilities for you and your life and your business. So I'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment below. I'm going to post the link. Today is the last day of the special offer at €297. I've been running a special 3-day sale on the event. So if this is resonating with you and you really want to create new results in 2020, please join me on the 14th of January. It's in Malahide Castle in Dublin. And it's a beautiful venue, and I really would love you to join me on the day. And it's a special event, and it's limited. The places are limited to 10 women, and it's one of those places for you. I'd love you to come and join me. So I'm going to have to wrap up here now. Just popped on for a short video, and if you have any questions, I'll post the link down below here. You can book your place for the event, and if you have any questions, you can message me directly. I'd love you to join me. Okay, that's it from this evening. Fidelma Greene, business consultant and coach. Bye-bye.